Hello students, I am your maths teacher. In today's class, we are going to revise for our August monthly test. We are going to see few concepts based on integers and rational numbers, students. So, first, before starting with the sums, we are going to recall some concept based on integer. So, in integer, you will be having only two types of sign, that is one is positive and another is going to be negative. First, we are going to see this one, that is integers on multiplication. So this is the formula. What is the formula here is plus into plus plus, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into plus minus. If both the signs are same means you will be getting positive. If the signs are different means you will be getting the value as negative. This is the meaning for this particular question. Coming to integers on division. Division means if numerator and denominator sign is same means positive, that is plus divided by plus plus, minus divided by minus plus, plus by minus minus, and minus divided by plus minus. If you are going to get same sign means positive, different sign means negative. Keep this in your mind. And while you are doing the calculation in integers, if you are going to get 2 or 3 operations together means you will be using BODMAS rule, that is bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. This is a procedure of doing the calculations, that is bracket of. In place of you will be using into. Keep this in your mind. Division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Multiplication of both are different, but the way of doing the calculation will be same. You have to be careful in that particular place. So using this is the main idea of integer. If you are thorough with these concepts, you can automatically do all the sums based on integer, students. Now we are going to start with sums based on integers. First question, find the value of. I have taken only the number 15 and 3, students. Based on that particular two numbers, I have done addition, subtraction, multiplication as well as division. What is the difference is, if the sign is going to be positive or negative means according to that your calculation will differ and the answers will also be different based on the sign, number. And another thing, you have to be clear that if you are going to have a number 2 means, if I am going to write it as plus 2 minus 2 means both are not same. Plus 2 is different from minus 2. Keep that in your mind. So I am taking this set of questions. I am going to add the values. While I am adding the values, what I am going to do is, I am going to remove the bracket first. First I am going to remove the bracket and I am going to calculate the value. After calculating, if you see, you are going to get the answer like this. Coming to subtraction, I am taking the same set of numbers, students, that is 15, 3. If you see, between 15 and 3, I am writing it as minus. So I am going to subtract the values. See here how I am doing the calculation. If you are going to get in this form means, first I have to remove the bracket, that is minus 15, I will be writing like this, minus into minus plus. If I am talking about subtraction means, we are not going to do only subtraction. Inside that you will be having addition calculation, subtraction as well as multiplication. All these things based on sign, positive and negative sign. That is why I have given you the same number in different forms of sign. You are going to work out and see those sums, students. Minus 15 minus 3, just you are going to remove the bracket and write here 15 minus into minus plus, that is 15 plus 3. If you calculate, you will be getting like this. If you see the first one, plus 15 minus 3 means both the signs are different. You are going to subtract the number. If the sign is different means you are going to subtract. 15 minus 3, 12. What is the sign for greater number? Positive. So I am writing it as plus 12. Coming here, minus 15 plus 3. Sign is different, 12. What is the greater number? 15. Negative sign, minus 12. If you see here, both the signs are same. Even if it is negative also, both the signs are same. So 15 plus 3, 18. You have to add the number. Greater number means 15. What is the sign? Minus. Same way for this also you are going to do the calculation. Multiplication, I am taking the same set of number 15 and 3. If you see here, 15 into 3 means 45. So what is the speciality of this calculation is based on sign. Plus into plus means plus 45, minus into minus plus 45, minus into plus minus 45, plus into minus minus 45. So for this purpose only I have done this calculation. Coming for division, division means you are going to divide the values based on positive values, negative, positive, negative and negative, positive. In this combination I have taken. Same logic you are going to use. Division, you are having two symbols. They will be writing in this way. In this way also they will be putting the division sign, or in this way, bar line. So keep this in your mind. Based on that we are doing the calculation and getting the answer. Second question is an important calculation, students. If you see inside here, you are having bracket, negative sign, positive sign, division. If you are going to get a calculation in this way means we are going to use this BODMAS rule. What is the meaning of BODMAS? Bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. First, if you see here, you are having division. We are going to divide this particular value, that is this value I am going to calculate. That is why I am writing like this, minus 4 plus minus 12 by minus 6. If I calculate, simplify this one, minus into minus, you will get it as plus. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. So you will be getting the value as plus 2. Minus 4 plus 2, you will get the value as minus 2. Suppose if you do the calculation in this way, that is minus 4 plus minus 12 divided by minus 6. Suppose if you are going to do like this, minus 4 plus into minus minus 12 divided by minus 6. If you are going to take like this, suppose if you are going to write like this, if you are going to add these two values means you will get the value as 16, minus 16, minus 6. If you calculate minus 16 divided by minus 6 means 2 3s are 6, 2 8s are 16, that is 8 by 3. Totally this answer will be wrong. Only if you are going to use the BODMAS rule, you will get the answer correctly. If you are not going to use the BODMAS rule means you will not get the answer correctly, students, and that is not a proper way of doing the calculation. Coming to the next part, concept of rational numbers. Rational number, the meaning of rational number is you are going to write the number in the form of P divided by Q. This form, if you are going to have the number, means that numbers are called rational numbers, where the denominator must not be equal to 0, not equal to 0. Here P is known as numerator and Q is known as, that is P is known as numerator and Q is known as denominator, students. So keep this in your mind, and denominator must not be equal to 0. Suppose if it is going to be equal to 0 means the given number is not a rational number. So just we are going to see few values based on whether it is going to be a rational number or not a rational number. If I am going to take a number 0, the number should be in the numerator as well as denominator part. If I am going to take the number 0 means I can write like this, 0 divided by 1. Denominator, if you are not going to have any number means automatically that denominator value is going to be 1. If there is no value in the denominator, 0 divided by 1 is a rational number. 0 divided by 0 is not a rational number, since denominator part you are getting the value as 0. So keep that in your mind. 0 divided by 2 is a rational number, but 2 divided by 0 is not a rational number, since you are getting the denominator part 0. So why denominator must not be equal to 0? If your denominator is going to be equal to 0 means you can't find the value. That particular value is called undefined. You can't find the value. But numerator part, top value can be 0. 0 divided by 2 means 0. So numerator 0 is allowed, but denominator 0 is not allowed, students. Based on this, we are going to see few sums in rational number. Coming to the fifth question, students. If you see the fifth question, what is the thing given here? Add minus 4 by 9 and 2 by 9. You are going to put an addition sign here. If you are going to have the numbers in the form of rational number means, first you are going to check the denominator. Denominator, both the numbers are same. Denominator is same. You are going to write it one time. That is minus 4 plus 2. You are going to join the number. Only the numerator number you are going to add. Denominator, you are not going to add the number, students. You are going to write the number one time. Keep that in your mind. Minus 4 plus 2. Based on integer calculation you are going to do. So if you see here, minus 4 plus 2 means what is the meaning? Both the signs are different. You are going to subtract the number 2, greater number minus 2. Minus 2 by 9. So this is the way of doing the calculation. Coming to the next question, here we are having 3 fractions. First, we are going to remove the bracket first. That is plus into minus minus, plus into minus minus. 2 by 5 minus 3 by 5 minus 1 by 5. You are going to check the denominator. Denominator, all the values are same. So you are going to put only one fraction, one rational number. Denominator 3 times 5 is repeated, but you are going to write it as only one time. Keep that in your mind. Top number you are going to calculate. 2 minus 3 minus 1, you are going to calculate. If you calculate, you can do the calculation in any way. I am just doing in this way. That is minus 3 minus 1 I am calculating. I am getting the value as minus 4. If you calculate this one, you will get the value as minus 2 by 5. So be clear. If the denominator is same means you are going to write the denominator one time. Top only you are going to do the calculation. Coming to the last question. Find 3 rational numbers equivalent to 4 by 7. 4 by 7 I am writing 3 times. You can take any table as you wish. I am just taking 5 table, 6 table and 7 table. You are going to multiply numerator as well as denominator. If you are going to take a number 5 means 2 places, numerator and denominator, you are going to multiply with the same number. 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 7 by 7. Not only this, you can take any 3 rational numbers. If you want, you can take like this. 4 by 7 divide and multiply by 2 means what is the answer? 4 2s are 8, 7 2s are 14. Similarly, 4 by 7 divide and multiply by 10 means what is the answer? 40 by 70. Similarly, 4 by 7 divided by 11. 11 means 44 by 77. The matter is you are going to divide and multiply with the same number. That is the main idea of this question. Write 3 rational numbers equivalent to 4 by 7. What is the meaning of equivalent to 4 by 7? Means again if I cancel this particular number, I should get the answer as 4 by 7. That is the thing they are telling here. So based on these concepts, you will be having your test, students. I have given you the revision sums. You are going to go through all the revision sums and you are going to see these concepts and you are going to do your test well. Thank you.